Good morning and thank you for staying with us. I'm Navina from Poly TV channel and here's the news. We are here to bring you on the latest updates around the world. Deadly humid heat could hit billions in cities like Delhi and Shanghai. London. Billions of people could struggle to survive in periods of deadly humid heat within this century as temperature rise, particularly in some of the world's largest cities. From Delhi to Shanghai, according to the research published on Monday, 9 October. Towards the higher end of warming scenarios, potentially lethal combination of heat humidity could spread further, including into areas such as the US Midwest, the authors of the report said. It found that around 750 million people could experience 1 week per year of potentially dead humid heat if temperature rise 2 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial levels. At 3 degrees of warming, more than 1.5 billion people would face such a threat, according to the paper published in the journal Proceedings of the National Academy of Science PNAS. While India, Pakistan and Gulf already have briefly touched dangerous humid heat in recent years, the study found it will afflict major cities from Lagos, Nigeria to Chicago if the world keeps heating up. It's coming up in the places that we didn't think about before, said Visalio, highlighting rising risk in South America and Australia. At 4 degrees Celsius of warming, Hodeidah and Yemen would see around 300 days per year of potentially unsurvivable humid heat. To track such moist heat, scientists used as a measurement known as wet bulb temperature. This is taken by covering a thermometer with a water-soaked cloth. The process of water evaporating from the cloth mirrors how the human body cools down with sweat. In a landmark 2010 study, Haber proposed that a wet bulb temperature of 35 degrees Celsius persisting for 6 or more hours could be the conservative limit for the human body. They found the limit was lower at between 30 degrees Celsius and 31 degrees Celsius. Haber and Visalio joined forces for Monday's study to apply this lower limit to the world under various future climate warming scenarios, ranging between 1.5 degrees Celsius and 4 degrees Celsius. And moving on to our following climate news, celebrities team up on climate crisis cause flash. Leonardo DiCaprio, Camila Cabello, Pitbull and more have teamed up with the Right Here Right Now Climate Alliance and its global partner United Nations Human Rights to make an urgent plea. 120 world leaders assembling at the UN Climate Change Conference COP26 Summit in Glasgow through November 12, 2021. Over 30 celebrities will kick off the multi-year initiative with a climate crisis cause flash social campaign aiming to mobilize over 650 million followers to push for an action from hate to state at the summit to accelerate the goals of the Paris Agreement and the UN Framework Convention on Climate Change. The Right Here Right Now Global Climate Alliance and United Nations Human Rights seek to protect the rights of people around the world suffering from the devastating effects of climate change. As experts warn, global warming will increase well above 3 degrees by 2100. If this continues unabated, temperature will continue to rise, bringing even more catastrophic flooding, bushfires, extreme weather, and destruction of species. The Global Climate Summit will bring people together across disciplines, cultures, and experience to address the climate crisis as the human rights crisis that it is. And that's the news. We will be right back in the next hour. I'm Navina reporting for Climate News Poly TV channel right here in Malaysia. Thank you.